Fields here, ASC21. We're talking to the team from the National Tsinghua University in Taiwan, who were the winners of the last ASC that was held in person in 2019. How are you all doing today?
We are doing quite well right now.
Doing well? Okay, yeah. Let's do some introductions. Let's start with you. And is it Sue Wen?
Yeah, let's do one. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow, good job. Good job by me. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing for the team.
So I'm Tsing, I'm the team leader of National Tsinghua University.
Team leader?
Yeah.
Good job.
So
I love that.
Yeah. So in this competition, I'm in charge of the system management, and although we are doing a virtual competition right now, so they are system manage kind of job right now. But I'm also in charge of language exam challenge and in charge of running LIMPAC and XPCG benchmark.
Okay, I hear that language processing is a difficult task this year.
Yeah, but the language processing, they provide a sample code for us to modify. All we need to do is just need to parallel the code, let it training faster and training on multiple GPU and so on. So also we cannot modify the structure of the model. So I think it's not we don't need to study too deep into how the BERT model work. We just need to focus on how we parallel the model. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of you're using hardware up in the cloud, right? Is it up in AWS?
Yeah, that's right.
What's your configuration?
So do you mean the machine?
How many nodes and
so there are
accelerators?
4 GPU node and 1 GPU, 4 CPU node and 1 GPU node, and all of participate have same configuration on AWS.
Okay. That's good and bad, but yeah, you take what you get.
Yeah.
So, Harry, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so actually my name is Li Yuan Zhang. Harry is my English name.
I know.
And
that's why I can't pronounce the rest of it.
Okay, so I'm currently a second grade student major in computer science in National Tsinghua University. And I joined the supercomputer team at the second semester when I was a freshman in the university. And in this contest, I mainly focused on the Quest application, which is the simulator of the quantum computers.
That's also a difficult one from what I heard from the other team, that they believe that's the most difficult app here.
I think all the application is difficult.
True. That's the thing about the ASC competitions, is they are very difficult. So how are you doing with the Quest application?
I think it's not very good because I missed something that is very important. Yes.
But you caught the mistake.
Yes.
So that's good.
Fixing on it.
Good job.
Yes.
Good job. And it's only Sunday for you, right? So you've got time. Okay. That's good. That's good. So is it Wen Yan? Wen Yan Hong?
Wen Yuan.
Wen. Okay. Boy, I am bad at Asian names. How are you? Oh, we're not hearing you. If you could just start again. No, we're not hearing anything from you.
Hello.
There we go. So how are you?
Yes, everything working fine now.
Good. So what are you doing for the team?
I'm working for LE challenge for the team, and I'm in charge of speeding up the training and help the team to build the environment for the LE challenge.
Okay. How's that working out so far?
Everything working fine now.
Okay. How long have you guys been practicing together?
Well, since as you know, ASC already Uh,
Yeah, they didn't
We
have
have-
the 2020 competition.
yes. So,
So
we
you
have
were-
already
Okay.
preparing this for 1 year. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So if you're not ready now, you won't.
Yes, we are ready now.
You're ready now. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. So how about you, Cheng Sun? Am I pronouncing that correctly? No.
Chen Xin. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, okay.
So tell
My
us
name is
about
Chen
yourself.
Xin.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Okay, my name is Chen Xin Zhang, and I'm in charge of Presto. And yeah, besides, I'm currently in the third year in the school.
Okay. Okay. How's your application coming so far?
I think it's not good enough. Yeah,
Is it ever good enough?
yeah, right.
I mean, it's yeah, but you're a perfectionist. I can respect that. How many of you were on the team from 2019? Were any of you on it?
So none of us is from SC19 because like
Not SC, but from ASC 19.
Oh, ASC19, yeah. But we are third grade or second grade only. So
Okay.
ASC19 are all participated by the fourth grade student.
You know that your team in 2019 was the first non-mainland China team to win the competition. That
Oh,
was
really?
yes, that was a big deal. Usually it's Tsinghua or somebody like that, but
Yeah, Tsinghua
no.
is like very strong competition.
Yeah. Yes, they take it very seriously. So
Yeah.
how do you feel about your chances to win this year?
So we think the chance to win this year is like very much higher than before because we are taking the virtual competition online and the champion prize is separate from the mainland China. So like we don't have to compete with like Tsinghua University.
Oh, I didn't know that. So it's a separate division
Separate
then.
prize. Yeah, separate prize right now. Like online,
Okay.
the virtual
Okay.
competition has a standalone champion. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
Okay.
So yes, I would feel good about that because you're on a level playing field. Everybody else has exactly the same hardware. So
Yeah, that's right.
Much
So we don't
better.
need to consider like we have weaker GPU or
Well, that's the thing is that I'm talking to all of the teams,
yeah, that's
and,
right.
and some of them are telling me, well, we've got 16 A100s we could use, and then I talk to some of the cloud teams. I'm like, what do you have? And it's nothing close to that. So
yeah, that's right.
So that's
we
good.
only got 4 V100s though.
Remember when that used to be great, but
Yeah.
still you're competing against teams that have the same hardware, and that's much better
Yeah.
than I thought. So yeah, I can see you've got pretty good chance to win.
Yeah, we think we got like pretty much higher chance to win this year. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good thing. So how do you have a strategy for taking on the competition? Is there any particular thing that you do that is going to be different from other teams?
Well, I'm not sure like how the other team is going to do in this virtual.
I mean,
competition.
do you get your data sets all at once or do you get them over time?
do you
For
mean
example, so for instance, they're going to give you a data set for the language processing. They're going to give you a data set for the quantum. They're going to give you a data set for the pulsars and everything else.
yeah,
You
that's
get
right.
those all at the same time, or did
Yes, we will receive them all in the same time at the same time. Yeah.
so you'll have to manage what you run and when?
Yeah, that's right. Like we need to, at the time we got the data set, we need to just run as fast as possible, so we can have more time if there anything wrong happen.
One of the things that you'll probably want to do, just some advice, but take a hard look at those data sets before you start running anything and see which ones are going to be the hardest and the longest. In other words, they're going to be of varying size. And if if I know the ASC at all, I would think that they're going to throw some in there that are going to be really big and hard to run. And you might have to make some decisions on how you do that.
So we need to choose which data set we should run, like the thing.
Well, here's a story from from your school about 10 years ago. One of the tasks that the students were given, and this was at SC in New Orleans in the US, one of the tasks they were given was to crack passwords. And there were 5 data sets in there. What every other team did is they started with data set number 1 and just started trying to crack them as best they could. What the National Tsing University did, they looked at the data sets and found out that some were only 6 characters, some were 8, some were 12, and they did the easiest ones first. And that's how they won that entire competition. It was a close competition, and that's what put them over the top. So think about things like that, about sort of outwitting the organizers, because the organizers of that competition figured they were just going to go through, 1 through 5 and not do like data set number 3 first because it was shorter. So it's little things like that that can really make the difference. Yeah,
that's right.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it and getting to know you, and we'll probably be talking to you again. But for now, good luck, and let's see how you do in your division. I think you're probably one of the favorites.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations on being in, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much.